I'm wondering if a president can do something about this. And I've heard that President Trump is suspicious about vaccines. I think his son Barron was vaccinated, and I think one of his previous wives is quite knowledgeable about some of the dangers of vaccines. But I've also heard that he is well aware that they need pharmaceutical money to win the next election for the whole party. I'm wondering if, and then maybe if he's going to do something that happens next year, I'm wondering if the president can do something about this, or is it going to take a more of a grassroots movement to change?
I think it's going to take both. I mean, for the first time, you're right, for the first time we have someone in the White House who is listening to the concerns because he's experienced them personally. And I've spoken to him about this, and he didn't talk about his boy, but he said that people he knows, their children have been affected. He's seen them normal, and he's seen them after vaccination. And they're not normal. So we now have people at opposite poles of the sort of the political hierarchy, the voters and the president, on the same side, and it may well be that something can be done. I was talking to my friend and colleague Del Bigtree the other day, and he made the point that one of the most effective things that could be done is to take away from the industry the direct-to-market advertising. Because once you do that, once you remove that huge source of income from the TV networks, then they're going to have to compete for viewers by telling the truth, by going back and reporting honestly and bringing the public stories, both sides of the story. But they're no longer beholden to a sponsor like the pharmaceutical industry to pay their way. And I think that would be extremely powerful. It would disenfranchise the pharmaceutical industry. They would no longer own the headlines. They would no longer control the editorial content. And we would get a much more balanced reporting of news in this respect.